Hi, in this video I'm sharing my experiences in two contrasting yet equally impressive destinations in northern Vietnam. From the lively streets of Hanoi to the peaceful and gorgeous landscapes of Ninh Binh. Let's explore. I'll be staying at this charming hotel which is conveniently located in the old quarter of Hanoi. Here's a quick look at the room. The old quarter is the heart of Hanoi. As I step into this bustling area, I see heavy traffic with many motorbikes whizzing by. The streets are lined with shops, cafes, and vendors. The air is filled with the smells of street food, some pleasant, others a bit overpowering. It's all part of the unique experience here. Speaking of food, it's time to taste Hanoi's famous banh mi. I'm at this tiny eatery that serves the best vegan banh mi in town. This vegan banh mi is a flavorful sandwich with pickled vegetables, tofu, and herbs. I'm sitting outside on a stool eating in a typical Vietnamese style. It's a unique experience. This is the iconic Temple of Literature built in 1070 and dedicated to Confucius. Later in 1076, Vietnam's first national university was established here. This place attracts both tourists and groups of school children with their teachers who come to explore their rich heritage. The courtyards and the traditional architecture are stunning. I'm here to watch one of Hanoi's highlights, the water puppet show. It's a traditional Vietnamese art form that dates back to the 11th century. These puppets and the lively music tell stories of Vietnamese folklore. It's a beautiful way to experience Vietnamese culture. As the sun sets, I stroll around Hoan Kiam Lake. This is a popular spot for the locals and tourists to enjoy the evening. Finally, it's time for dinner at iVegan. I'm having a salad bowl with a fresh coconut. The flavors are great. My day starts with a wonderful breakfast at the hotel. They have some delicious Vietnamese specialties. This morning I'm leaving the city and heading to Tam Quoc in Ninh Binh, often referred to as Ha Long Bay on land. The ride is comfortable with a quick stop for refreshments. I've reached Tam Quoc and this is my homestay. It's a peaceful place surrounded by nature. I'm excited to explore this beautiful area. My room looks great and there's this balcony with a view of the mountains. The tranquility here is a stark contrast to the bustling energy of Hanoi. I'm loving it here. Cycling is the best way to explore Ninh Binh. I've rented a bicycle from my homestay and now pedaling through these stunning rice fields. The air is fresh and the scenery is beautiful. This is a great way to experience the charm of this place. Time for lunch. I'm having pineapple rice served in a clay pot. Next I try the falafel bowl. Both the dishes are so fresh and delicious. I highly recommend this place. After a short ride from Tam Quoc town, I reached the entrance of Beach Dong Pagoda. It's time to climb the steps to the pagoda. This ancient site is nestled among limestone peaks and has an interesting dark cave. If you're in Ninh Binh, it's definitely worth a visit. In the evening, I treat myself to a foot massage at a local spa. After all the walking and cycling, it's so relaxing. To end the day, I'm enjoying my dinner at a cozy cafe close to where I'm staying. The food is fresh and bursting with flavors. This is another spot I highly recommend for its delicious food and great ambience. Good morning. I start my day with a simple yet satisfying breakfast at my homestay. I'm all set to go on the Tam Quoc boat tour. After purchasing my tickets, I hop onto a cart that takes me to the boat pier. It's early with not many tourists around, so I have the river almost to myself. The experience is surreal. It's impressive to see the boat woman using her feet to row the boat. This way of rowing is unique to Tamcock. We'll be passing through 3 caves. The towering karst formations, the caves, and the gentle row of the boat make this ride feel like a dream.